And a short while ago, I spoke to Jairam Ramesh, the man in charge of the Congress's media and senior member of Parliament. Jairam Ramesh, you're on the road on the Bharat Jodo Yatras, I believe somewhere in Telangana. But what we've seen today, is it to be seen, Mr. Ramesh, as a cosmetic change, Mr. Kharge taking over formally? Or does it really represent a break in a way with the dominance of the Gandhi family, a substantive change with a non-Gandhi at the helm after 22 years?
Well, it's change with continuity in many ways. He's a transformative figure. 50 years in public life, an authentic symbol of social empowerment and social justice. A man of vast administrative experience in the government and in the party, no pushover, a very bold voice, standing up for principles of the Congress party at the state and the center. So I think he's not, any token. He's going to be the supreme authority as far as the Congress organization is concerned. He is the Congress president. Now, Srimati Sonia Gandhi and Mr. Rahul Gandhi occupy special positions in the Congress party, and we all, talk to them, consult them, interact with them. But in terms of position, Rajdeep, Mr. Kharge has been elected and today has been installed as Congress president. And he is going to function as the Congress president, I'm sure.
I find it interesting, Jairam Ramesh, that you're using the word supreme authority. Are you seriously telling me now that the Gandhi family, indeed the former Congress president Sonia Gandhi or Rahul Gandhi, will report to Mallikarjun Kharge? Is that what you're telling me?
Mrs. Gandhi, Srimati Sonia Gandhi is chairperson of Congress Parliamentary Party. The Congress party's constitution recognizes the Congress president where the buck stops. And Mr. Kharge, Srimati Sonia Gandhi was Congress president for almost 23 years. Rahul Gandhi was Congress president. And Mr. Kharge is now the Congress president. So I think they will function as Congress presidents. I think this constant refrain that Mr. Kharge is going to somehow be a rubber stamp or is going to defer to the authority of somebody else, I think is just not true. I mean, Mr. Gandhi himself has clarified on more than one occasion that, to use words like remote control is an insult to people like Mr. Kharge, who have decades of political activity and political experience. So far from it, I think Mr. Rahul Gandhi role is going, and Mr. Kharge's role is that of the Congress president, and there is only one Congress president.
Okay, we're having a bit of an audio problem because you are on the road, but let me just get in a couple of more questions. While no one doubts, in a sense, Jairam Ramesh, the struggles of Mr. Kharge, he was the son of a mill worker. Very few people know that his mother was set ablaze when the Razakars came into Bidar district of Karnataka when Mr. Kharge was just 7 years old. But beyond the early struggles, today will he be the kind of proactive Congress president will he be empowered to take the decisions that are needed to actually transform the party, which actually needs them at the moment? At the age of 80, can he do all that?
It's obvious. You have not seen him in Parliament. He's perhaps the most vociferous critic of the government in Lok Sabha in 2014-2019 period. And in the last 2 years as leader of the opposition, he has been more aggressive than many of the so-called young satirists. He's extraordinarily active and very aggressive in Parliament. He's been aggressive outside Parliament as well. I think age is no bar. He's intellectually as alert as ever. Politically, he is a wealth of experience. He has huge amounts of goodwill and support from all sections in the Congress.
While you're saying there that Mr. Kharge has the energy ideologically and politically to challenge the BJP, I repeat that the elephant in the room, I've said this in the past, is Rahul Gandhi. What is Rahul Gandhi's role going to be? In a Kharge-led Congress, will Rahul Gandhi remain the face, the vote catcher, going out there to lead your party on Bharat Jodo Yatra, for example, And will Mr. Kharge be left to do the hard work of the organizational refitting that your party so desperately needs?
He's hardly the elephant in the room. Right now, he's the elephant doing the Bharat Jodo Yatra, if I may say so. More than an elephant, actually. And, till perhaps the middle of February, he'll hardly be in any room. He will be on the roads of different states of India doing the Bharat Jodo Yatra. Now, he's been asked multiple times by the media on what his role is going to be. And he has clarified that his role is who will consistently articulate the Congress ideology, help shape Congress ideology to changing challenges and circumstances, and stand up for what the Congress really means and what the Congress stands for. And I think he has time and again said, as far as he's concerned, his role will be defined not by him, but it will be defined by the new Congress president.
It's interesting you're saying he's almost like an ideological mascot than Rahul Gandhi. But am I to understand also, Jairam, Ramesh, that today marks the retirement in a sense of Sonia Gandhi from public life? Listening to her speech today, one got a sense that she actually now wants to step out completely out of politics? Or will all of you jump and go to 10 Janpath whenever there's a crisis?
Well, she has written a letter to the new Prime Minister of Great Britain in her capacity as chairperson of the Congress Parliamentary Party. So she will remain as chairperson of the Congress Parliamentary Party till such a time that she decides that she wants to relinquish that position. But, we are all expecting that she would continue to be the chairperson of the CPP. And as she has repeated this today again, that today was a day that she was looking forward to for a long time. In Mr. Kharge, she was found an appropriate successor ideologically, and I think that is something to rejoice. It's something to rejoice as far as the Congress party is concerned. And as I said, given Mr. Kharge's background, the way he educated himself, trained himself, built a political career for himself in the face of great odds. None of this was invented. None of this is fake. All this is authentic. So I think he makes a great success story for social justice and social empowerment.
No, but Mr. Ramesh, I agree that his life story may be compelling from where he's come, but can Mr. Kharge really be the face now to take on Mr. Narendra Modi, Amit Shah, dare I say even a JP Nadda? Will he be the person you will push forward to take them on?
His fascination with the armchair commentators is for a face or a face. What matters in elections is the base. It's not the face. What matters is the manifesto. What matters is your outreach. What matters is your programs. I don't understand why all these armchair commentators and television personalities keep on talking about face, face, face. Indian elections are not beauty contests. Indian elections are serious business. It's a clash of ideologies, a clash of thoughts, viewpoints, visions, alternative futures. And Mr. Kharge is eminently qualified to provide that leadership.
Mr. Ramesh, you've given us a good one line. Indian elections are not a beauty contest, but let's be serious here on the organizational refitting. Will there be a working committee election at every level in your party? Or that's what I said, is this just a one-off? Are we going to see a more vigorous, merit-driven Congress where elections take place at every level, right down to the blocks?
That's for the new Congress president to decide. But let me say one thing and repeat what I have said, time and time again. In organizations like the Congress's great gift to Indian politics is the art of consensus. The effort to create build about a consensus. Election organizations sharpen cleavages and bring out differences where perhaps none even exist. I am a great votary of consensus building at all levels. But it's up to the new Congress president to decide whether there will be elections at multiple levels. The Congress party over a 107-year period has functioned largely on the basis of consensus. And I think that's the way forward to go, to bring everybody together our battles are not internal, our battles are external.
Those are all interesting observations, Mr. Ramesh, but I want to ask one final question. There's a sense that the main qualification Mr. Kharge had for this job is he's viewed as a Congress loyalist, or more specifically a Gandhi family loyalist. Therefore, it is natural to ask the question, can he really rise above what he's been doing all these years and take some of those tough decisions even if they go against the wishes of the Gandhi family?
We are all Congress loyalists, Rajdeep. We are all Congress loyalists who recognize the unique and special place of Srimati Sonia Gandhi and Mr. Rahul Gandhi in the party organization. Not just because of the legacy that they represent, but because of their own contributions in the positions that they have held.
Okay, Jairam, Ramesh, on the road there from Telangana, just stopping over to give us that sense, importantly saying Mr. Kharge is now the last port of call in your party. We'll wait and see if that happens. Appreciate your joining us there on the news today.